What's up, guys? Joe from 3 p.m. 1 here, back with a Lost Origin box opening. Will has pulled some pretty great stuff from this set, so I figured I'd take a try at opening this set as well. So, as I jump into it, um, Lost Origins is the set that introduces the Lost Zone, which I haven't seen in Pokemon for a while now. Lost Zone was definitely something Darkrai was usually associated with. And our box a little messed up, but the packs are looking good regardless. Yeah, Darkrai has always been associated with the Lost Zone, so I always found it interesting. So I'm gonna put this off to the side and let's just start cracking them. But I think this set is now mainly with Giratina. This pack is giving us a little issues right off the rip, guys. Sorry about that. But this set is a really nice set. They have the trainer gallery. They have, the trainer gallery looks really great. A lot of the artwork looks really great. They have a, what is it? It's like a basic Pokemon that's really cute. The one with the koala one looks really great. And just the artwork for this set, just look at it, like just great. All right, so we're gonna go right through this. So we got a Gligar, we got a Wurmple, Rhyhorn, we got Murkrow, Horsey, and a Huswain Arcanine. Nice, and we got a Goodra. But the artwork on this thing is just insane. Like you can literally look in here and see the ocean and all that stuff, and it's just great artwork overall. So great pulls. And then we have our usual, and like always, here is a code card. Support Pokemon, have fun. So let's try and crack it open. Hopefully the packs are not that difficult to be opening this time. They're a lot more difficult than when I was younger. When I was younger, packs would be a lot easier, I feel like, to open. But I don't know what's with packs nowadays. Everything is changing. So let's go right on into it. So we have Murkrow, Wurmple, Clefairy, Lickitung, Horsey. We got a Rockruff. And wow, a Goodra V. Let me get that focused in. That is a great pull. Like, just the artwork on this thing. Like, Goodra has always been a Pokemon that's always seemed very interesting. Very tanky. One of Ash's better Pokemon, in my opinion. I believe it has a very high win rate out of all of his Pokemon that he's collected. So that is a great pull. So let's get that sleeved up right now. But I think Goodra is one of those Pokemon that's just like overall a great Pokemon. Well versed, very liked in the community, but great pull. First off, Goodra. Leave that right there. All right. Oh, there we go. We're getting a little faster at these. Getting a little better at these. So we got an Inkay. We got Hisuian Basculin, Phantom, Makahita, Electrike. We got a Mawile, and a Dugong. Will always says that makes me laugh. And then we got a couple things here and there. So not much. I know Will's pulls have been pretty insane. He's definitely showing me a couple here and there. So, eesh. So, let's go right through it. We have Pikachu, Phantom, Swoodowoodoo, Electrike, Love Disc. We got an Electric, and we have a Stoneyurn. Interesting. And then we have our commons and uncommons. Alrighty. So, with this set, like I was saying, the trainer gallery has been something that's been very interesting. I really think that this is going to be one of those sets that people are going to be buying to hold for sure. And overall, I think the artwork on everything looks great. We have a Roselia, Rockruff, Seal, Shuppet, Machop, a Swaying Goodrove reverse foil. And wow, Giratina V-Star. Wow. This is actually one of the cards I wanted to pull. This is the deck that a lot of my friends at locals were telling me about. Lost Zone is now in effect, and it actually looks amazing. I've never seen this card up front, up in person, and the colors are popping on this thing. Wow. That is great, everyone. Great pull. Let me get that sleeved up. And so far, we are doing pretty good. Pretty good. I'm very proud on what we're getting in this box. Very happy on it. And let's just go through. We have an Electrike, a Love Disc. We have Gligar, Wurmple, Rhyhorn, Gloom, and an Enormous V. Wow. All right. This set has been really good with pulls, I heard, too. A lot of the pulls have been very good. Very interesting pulls. Again, I can't say enough about the Trainer Gallery. One of the better sets. The next set, which I believe is it Silver Tempest? Silver Tempest is the next set. I think that's going to be the next set. That's going to be part 2 to this, and I think that's going to be one of the most insane sets we're going to have in a while compared to this. So let's go into. We got Slugma, we have Clefairy, Aim-Palm, Spinarak, Ludwig, Greedent. This is one of the cards I was referencing earlier too. Great card, not a basic, but Greedent and that like Cubchoo. I believe it's Cubchoo. Really interesting card. Great attack. And a Snorlax. Oh, let me get that. There we go. Snorlax. Everyone's spirit animal, right? Nice. Put that off to the side with our hollows and Lost Vacuum. Great. Let's read this one. You can use this card if you put another card in your hand in the Lost Zone. Choose a Poke tool attached to any Pokemon or stadium in play and put it in the Lost Zone. So, Lost Zone is in effect, like I've been saying over and over. But let's just jump right into these packs. Lost Zone is going to play a major part for the next meta, in my opinion. I definitely think Ludwig, Snover, we're going to be getting a lot more Lost Zone play in the next set too. That is my personal preference. I think that should be something to be brought back. Rhyhorn, Aim-Palm, Roselia, Gallade V. Wow. Oh my gosh. And this is what I've been talking about. This is the artist gallery in full effect. A great looking art. Beautiful looking art. And a Spirit Tomb. But wow. The artwork on this stuff is just amazing. And the card I'm looking forward to, it's not the Giratina. It's not the any of the money cards and things like that. For me, I'm really looking forward to the Pikachu boy and girl. Those are the ones I would really love to see together in the same box. I've seen the boy. I haven't seen the girl Pikachu card, but I think that would be a cool card to see. Let me get right up in there. So we got a Phalanx, Poliwag, Oddish, Growlithe, Lickitung, Miss Fortune Sister, great full art card in the set, and a Bayonet. So, yeah, like that's the card I really want to pull. That Pikachu boy and then the Pikachu girl. The artwork is just insane in my opinion. So we got Tynamo, Litleo, Mindfu, Pikachu VMAX. Yes, this is what I pulled before. This is the first pack I opened for Lost Origin in my pre-release kit. This was the card that was pulled. Pikachu VMAX. Look at that little chubster. Oh, so what? What are the odds we get 2 electric Pokemon in the same pack? Like, this is why this set is incredible, guys. I'm gonna put one off here so I can grab a sleeve for both of them. This is why this set is incredible. You can literally pull multiple Hollows, multiple Vs um in the same pack, which is insane. Like you can pull a hollow and you can pull, a V. You can pull a V star. You can pull all that in the same pack, and it's just insane the value that you get with these boxes. These boxes are definitely going to be in high demand in a couple years. It's definitely part of the artwork, and definitely because of the pull rates, it's going to be great return on investment for those. So we got what do we got here? A Squabet, a Shellos. Boy, oh, that's really cool artwork. I don't care what you say. That is really cool. And an Electros. And I think, honestly, the artwork is going to speak for itself for the set. The designs, the colors, the additions to the Lost Zone, all of it pops. And it's one of those sets. Oh, no. While we're at it, let's go out another code card, guys. There you go. Sharing some joy here and there, right? All right. We got a Bronzor. We got a Phalanx. Poliwag. Oddish. Growlithe. Wind Up Arm. Wow. And a Orbeetle. Love finding these guys in Pokemon Shield. That's the game I've been playing recently. Such a fun Pokemon to be running into. Sometimes you don't even see it when you're running around in the wild area, which is pretty funny. But it's one of those Pokemon, it seems like it's like a pest. It's someone that gets annoyed. But I don't know. I really like the design on it. It's very basic, very simple. Definitely one of those Pokemon I actually don't mind running into when I'm in the wild area, which is pretty funny. So we have a Ghastly. We have a Ducklet. Get into the camera here. A Swain Zora. A Binkle. A Gumi. Parasect. Oh, wow. That artwork. This is one of the cards I first saw from the set. Looks great. Amazing. And a Comfy. And then we had a couple other trainer cards. But wow. Parasect. So for those who don't remember, I used to play a poison, or I guess you could say it was a conditions deck back in the day. It was Ninetales Amoonguss, probably one of my favorite decks of all time. That was fun, different, but still able to play with competitive Pokemon. Definitely my bread and butter. And if this came back in this set, I would be so happy. So we have a Paris, the Inkay, got Jinx, Makahita, Seadra, and Porygon Z. So nothing in this pack. But that deck was one of those decks that just made me really fall in love with the game of Pokemon. It was one of those decks I wanted to be different. I didn't want to be meta. I wanted to, prove something different. And it's just one of those decks I've always loved, and I definitely want to go back and rebuild. So we got a Horsey, a Meditite, Shellos, Mindfu, Litleo. Wow, we got a Radiant, Hisuian, Sneasler. Amazing. Oh! Aerodactyl V-Star, Rainbow. Oh my gosh. The value you get in these boxes. The value you get. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Mr. Sneasler. I'm going to have to put you down for a second. Get this Aerodactyl V-Star in a sleeve. And admire this beauty. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is the first rainbow I've pulled ever, I think. It's been a while since I pulled a card that looks like this. And that just looks amazing right there. Wow. And don't forget Mr. Radiant over here. I did not forget. Let's get you into a sleeve. And we have a Radiant Sneasler. Wow. If I was a kid pulling this box, I would be incredibly happy. Incredibly happy. Pack number, oops. Ooh. There we go. All right, we have a Porygon, Ducklet, a Blipbug, Finneon, oops, I'm so sorry, Zora, Rhyperior, and a a Magirna. I didn't even know this Pokemon was actually in the set. And we got some more Lost Zone artwork. But yeah, I didn't even know Magirna was in the set, actually. That's actually really cool. Magirna is one of those Pokemon I always was like, hey, it's a legendary, but I never really paid attention to it. But I definitely love the design on it, especially how it's like almost in a dress. All right. Oh, we got a little factory defect there. That's weird. But we got a Murkrow. We got a Horsey. We got a Mawile. We got a Shellos. Binkle. Right on. Pyroar. And a couple other stuff. But wow. The artwork on this, guys. Wow. I'm impressed with Pokemon. This set has been amazing. I feel like anything you ever want, you can get in this set. There's so many options, especially with all the reprints they've had in this set. It's just one of those sets that when you look back on it, you're going to think this set is by far one of the best sets possibly ever. You know, the only thing that will come close to it probably is, of course, base set. Base set just has it has itself in a little bit everyone's heart, but let's get into it. We got Murkrow, we have Shuppet, we have Wurmple, we have Tynamo, Seedot, Lost Vacuum, and whoo, Delphox V. Oh my gosh. And that thing is shiny. Whoo. Wow. Delphox. So Delphox was actually one of the first Pokemon that got me back into Pokemon. I started playing X and Y again back in the day. The video game, that is. That got me back into the video game. And I will say, I did enjoy it on the 3DS. It was actually the one game, X, that I was able to complete the Pokédex. And it was the first time in, I think, since the Johto region that I completed the Pokédex. So it was definitely, it has a favorite in for me. So we got an Inkit, we got a Blipbug, we have a Finneon, we have a Spinarak, Paris, Gastrodon. That is cool with the Shellos. I love it. And a Greedent. This card is actually really good in the deck. 210 damage for a double colorless. That is pretty cool. And I will say the artwork on this pack looks amazing as well. The pack art is beautiful. All right, we have a Shuppet. Oops, we got a Machop. We have a Pikachu, Phantup, Sudowoodo. Look at him just vibing out there. We have a Basculegion and a Poliwrath. And you know, while we're at it, enjoy a code card. So overall, I love the artwork on this. I love the different types of Pokemon. So, for example, Poliwrath being a fighting Pokemon, but also having water energy for attacks. It's very diverse, very fun, very clean. We got a Mawile. We have a Slugma, Clefairy, Roselia, Porygon, Cramorant, and Dustox. So got a couple things here and there. Oops, sorry, I'm picking up multiple packs. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done a box opening. But I hope you guys are enjoying the content. I told Will I could probably do this faster than him, but I think Will actually is going to get it done a lot faster than I will. So we do have a Love Disc, a Phalanx, Poliwag, Gligar, Goomy, Gift Energy, and a Mimikyu. All right, we're going to try and go through this set a little quick. And we get the Trainer Gallery cards. The Chandelure and the Kingdra. Wow. That Chandelure looks amazing. And I'm going to put this Kingdra off to my side. And I want to get a little more details on the Chandelure. Look how beautiful that looks. The centering on this card is insanely off, but it does look beautiful. Pokemon, whoever did your artwork for this set, I am a big fan. Big fan. Put that right there. All right, we got a couple more packs. What can we get out of this? Let's just try and blast through it a little bit. Bolo and Landorus, not too much there. I don't know if there's ratios in the boxes anymore. It's a little different than when I was a kid. So we got Machop, we have Pikachu, Jinx, Litwick, we have Oddish, Silcoon, and a Rotom V. There we go. The bordering on these cards have been really interesting lately. It's like not the most consistent, but I don't know if I like it or not, but I don't know. I don't hate it. I definitely do not hate it. So we have about, I think, 6-7 packs left. Let's bust these all out. So we have a Inkay. We have a Squovet. We have a Phalanx, Poliwag, Oddish, Medicham, and a Bayonet. So let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can blaze through these last couple of packs for a couple of things. You know, I think we pulled most of our stuff that we're gonna pull. This one feels like a nice hefty pack, so let's go through this one. We got a Binkle. We have a Goomy, Bronzor, Snover, Jinx, Lake Equicity, and a Goodra V-Star. Wow. Another Goodra. Wow. Pokemon, you are being generous. Very generous indeed. Goodra, welcome to the collection. The centering again, really off. But at this point, I think, you know, just enjoying the artwork is what I'm here for. I know Pokemon players have different preferences, or collectors have different preferences. So we have a Makuhita, Electrike, Murkrow. Ooh, is that the Pikachu? The girl Pikachu I've been after for a while. With his foot in her face. Oh my gosh. With the Pika Dash, if this Pokemon has any energy attached to it, it has no retreat cost. Wow. And Aerodactyl V. And this is why I'm telling you guys, this is probably the best set. You have, you know, multiple hollows in a pack. Definitely something interesting. Definitely something to look forward to. I'm going to put this Pikachu down real quick so I can sleeve up this Aerodactyl. But overall, wow. The one card I want to pull I finally pull. Look at him just kicking her in the face. How dare Pikachu do that? Pikachu's always doing something, you know, different. Being obnoxious and a little, you know, just random. All right, last couple packs. We got Gligar. We have a Phantom. We have a Sudowoodo, Bronzor, Electrike, Lampent, and a Hoopa. Nice Hoopa. I will definitely take a legendary. And I think the fact that you get so many legendaries in this set, it's pretty cool. As we start winding down, let's see what we got. You got a Tynamo. We have a C. Oh my gosh. Well, I might as well just go through these. You know, I pulled one card, end up pulling half the stack. But you know, it is what it is. One take is all we got. All right, we got Ghastly, Binkle, Murkrow, Wurmple, Clefairy, Radiant Gardevoir. Wow. Is there anything else behind it? Nope. Radiant Gardevoir. Wow. For those who don't know, Will actually used to play this deck back in the Diamond and Pearl format. And he would play Gardevoir Gallade. And that deck always had, it probably at one point was the best deck of the format. I always had difficult times with it. Just the abilities it has was incredibly insane and broken for the time, in my opinion. But as we go through this pack, I'll explain that a little more. He could basically play two supporters. It was one of those things that was very broken at the time. And I always played decks that put together with basic stuff that I got from leftover packs, so I never had a really competitive deck. So we have a Mienfoo, Leo, Ghastly. We have a Ducklet, Azora, Electrike, nice, and a Bouffalant. And our last pack. Let's jump right into it. Let's see what we have in here. Last pack. You know what? Let's do the thing. We're gonna give out a code card. And let's do the 4 card trick. So what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have a Arc Phone, Hariyama. There we go. Toolbox. We got the V-Star, Ducklet, Rockruff, Seal, Spinny Zora, Snover, Comfey, and a Shiftry. Beautiful artwork. And those are our pulls. So let me sleeve this card up real quick. Not all of our pulls will be sleeved, by the way. There's some I put off to the side for a couple of my friends who will need these cards at locals to complete their master sets for sure. But let's go through what we have. We have the Goodra, the Comfey, the Shiftry, the Gardevoir, the Pikachu, that lovely card that I was so trying to pull, Aerodactyl, we got the Goodra, we have the Rotom, we have the Chandelure, which I think this is probably one of the best artworks in the set, by far. Just like even how the eyes glow, like right there, like the eyes are glow, like come on. Delphox, we have Pyroar, the Sneasler, the Aerodactyl Rainbow, the Parasect, Orbeetle, Magnezone, big chunky Pika. We have Gallade, Enormous, and we have the Goodra V and the Giratina V-Star. Wow. So overall, I have been very happy with this box, but let me know what pulls you have. Let me see what you pulled in your box. And overall, let me know what you want from this set. This has been Joe from 3PM with 1, signing out.